man. That's why the dog is afraid, because it's not supposed to exist on this plane of existence.
All right, now let's do something. And I just thought of this, so we're both on the same ground.
Rock and roll.
Let's do a draft. So you go to Movies, Films, and Flicks Facebook, and you can vote on this the day after this episode is released. We are going to do a draft, Norbert, that is movies featuring crossbows.
Okay.
So
Bonus.
In this movie, Stripe has a crossbow that he shoots
aim
into Billy.
Yes.
So let's do crossbows in movies. So I'll give you first pick. So we'll do crossbows in movies.
All right.
And I'll let you have the first pick.
Okay. We've already got Gremlins. That's going to be on the list for one of us.
Oh, I mean, if you want it first, you can take it.
I was going to go actually From Dusk Till Dawn, because the crossbows in there, those are awesome. Those are awesome. Those are mint.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
Well, I love Gremlins, man. And it's a mini crossbow in the hands of a gremlin, so I'm going to take that.
To be fair. Oh, Miss Deagle just got murdered. Breaking news. They're coming for me, she says. They're coming for me. She knows that her horrific brand of vulture capitalism is going to be her downfall. Oh, and here goes Santa Claus. Get them off me. That's Dave Myers. He does Santa every year. Yeah, but what's he got on him? Sorry, man. I got the movie wrote.
I love it.
Oh, my God. It's so great. Okay, so From Dusk Till Dawn. That's a movie with a crossbow. Half-Baked.
Yes.
That's a movie with a crossbow.
You going Half-Baked?
That's with a crossbow.
I'm going to do Mandy with Nick Cage, because he has a sweet crossbow that he uses to take out Cenobites.
Nice. Okay. Wait a minute. Some one of those Bayou movies with like Van Damme just struck me.
Oh, I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to take it.
Is it Hard Target?
Yes. You want it? You can have that, man. That's hilarious.
We're going Hard Target, man.
It's that rich hunter in the beginning, and you see the thing flying towards the guy in the cemetery.
Yes, we're definitely going with that one.
You know what? No one's going to vote for me on this one, but I love this movie. I'm going to do Fright Night 2011.
That movie was mint.
I know. I love it. And I've been preaching it for years. So Fright Night 2011. Yeah. Anton Yelchin, man, him and Imogen Poots, they're so good together. Like, oh, man.
It's a surprising chemistry. Rest in peace. What a sad way to die.
Yeah, I hate it, man. I hate talking about it. So I'll let you go. All right, what's your next one?
Okay, crossbows. Oof. Okay, now the well has started to run dry. I assume a Lord of the Rings movie has a crossbow in it.
Yeah, they do. The Uruk-hai have them.
Okay.
Which one you want?
Right. Let's go 2, because that's got the trees in it, and I like the trees.
The tree running into the water to get his head on fire out?
Yeah. Those trees are awesome, man. The
Ents.
The Ents, yes.
I'm going to do there's a crossbow clown in Batman Returns, so I'm going to do that.
Yes, there is.
I love Batman Returns, so I'm going to do that.
Yes,
Batman Returns. All right, you get last pick here.
Okay. Crossbow. Let's see. I'm gonna type in crossbow movies and see what happens. Okay, we have Operation Crossbow. Dude. Crossbow the movie. I choose that.
There's a movie called Crossbow the movie?
Yes, it's called Crossbow the 1989. The Adventures of William Tell is the original title. Stars Will Lyman, Jeremy Clyde, Harry Carey Jr., apparently.
Wow.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
I'm going to look up something here real quick, and I hope this works out.
It's a made-for-TV movie based on the TV series, which apparently was called Crossbow.
All right, let's see. Is there a crossbow in Surviving the Game?
There has to be. Because you're surviving the game, for Christ's sakes.
Well, I love that story by Gary Busey.
Yeah.
Crossbows in movie. I have my last pick here. I know there's one in Mad Max Fury Road, but I just don't want to do that. I want to, let's see, the 4 best crossbow scenes in movies?
You know what? I'm going Crossbow the movie, because I can't believe it's called Crossbow the movie. I can't believe Crossbow the movie exists, is what I'm saying. It seems almost flawless.
There's a movie called A History of Crossbows in Cinema. Oh, I like that. Wild Geese, Chewbacca has one.
Yeah, but that is a bowcaster.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not a crossbow.
I'm not gonna use that's cheating. Buffy the Vampire Slayer had one.
Makes sense.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna lose
Fright
on this.
Night. Original Fright Night.
I'm gonna lose on this, but I'm going with this one because Van Helsing, his crossbow in that movie. I'm just going from as far as crossbows are concerned. That's a legit crossbow.
No, it is. It is a legit crossbow.
So you have From Dusk Till Dawn, Half Baked, Hard Target, Two Towers, Crossbow the movie.
Yeah, Crossbow the movie.
I have Gremlins, Mandy, Fright Night, Batman Returns, and Van Helsing.
Batman Returns was awesome.
Oh, it's such a good movie. So good.
Even though Michael Keaton can't turn his head without turning his entire body.
I love that he cut most of his dialogue as Batman. He's like, you don't want to hear Batman talking.
Exactly. And he's right. Because in the Christian Bale, it's ridiculous. It becomes laughable.
And also, that movie I saw when I was younger, too, because it's Batman. I saw Batman 89. That one's pretty dark, too. I can't believe So I watched Batman Returns. When he bites that dude's nose and he's eating that fish, the penguin.
Yeah.
That's one of the darkest things I've ever... maybe in just my young brain. But watching that scene when I was younger, this just grotesque man... biting noses and eating fish. Like, I'm going to say it again. That's a grotesque scene. Oh, that's a tough one.
It was gross. It was gross. He was eating raw fish, and beyond the fact that it was uncooked fish, he was just picking up fish corpses and eating them. So
we just did how do you feel about that, Norbert? We just did a crossbow draft. You feeling pretty good about that?
We are versatile, just like the Gremlins that we were talking about today, man. We can do whatever we want, whenever we want, because we DGAF, baby. We are in Dory's pub, setting the place on fire, smoking all the cigarettes, terrorizing barmaids.
So I love that. My cousin sent me a text message because he knew we were talking about this movie, and I'm going to read this to you, and then kind of let me know what you think. So he wrote, so in Gremlins post-production editing, how did the conversation go regarding how much footage to include of the debaucherous bar scene? And then he went on to write, editor, we have 10 solid minutes of smoking, drinking, drugs, prostitution, and other illicit acts in the bar scene. How many minutes should we include in the final cut? Director, all of it. When he yelled, and then he goes, when he yelled all of it, I imagine he said it in the voice of Gary Oldman yelling, everyone in The Professional.
Exactly. Listen, hey, you don't make a movie called Gremlins and then not show any damn gremlins, okay? This gives us a huge notion into not just the fact that they can be dangerous, but they can be fun too. So the balaclava gremlin, he's a psychopath. But Jazz Gremlin, he's melancholy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
They didn't all want to kill him. So maybe there are some gizmos.
There are some cool ones, yeah. Even Gremlins 2. He gets the voice of Tony Randall, also rest in peace. He talks about how sunlight is bad for their ethnic group, which is hilarious.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. So listen, do all the Gremlins have the capability to murder you? Yes. Will they all murder you at the same time? Not necessarily. Some of them might play with you a little bit first, before they tear your skin off, and then see what happens, and then laugh some more. So that's what it's all about. I'm just really sad that we didn't get to see Gerald dead. That's the only thing that bothers me.
Because he's such a turd in that movie. I'm 23 years old, and I'm the junior vice president. Imagine where I'll be when I'm 30.
I'll be a millionaire by the time I'm 30. It's like, why can't we see his corpse?
I love, though, that everyone just deals with him. Hey, Gerald. I've never been to your old apartment. What do they think? What does the town think of Gerald?
Gerald is the embodiment of Alex P. Keaton from Family Ties, man. These are the cats that you want to be, This is before, I think, Michael Milliken actually got busted with the junk bonds. The junk bonds built Vegas, man.
Mm-hmm.
People wanted to be Gerald. They might talk about him behind his back, but they won't ever say anything to his face because he might literally have them eliminated.
Gerald could do that?
Listen, Gerald is the vice president of the bank, bro, and it's Kingston Falls, New York. So that means there's only the one bank.
Yeah.
And between him and Mrs. Deagle, maybe he's given Mrs. Deagle some playtime on the low because her husband's dead, and she's a crazy cat lady who needs affection, So Gerald is definitely in there. Why is he rising up? Because he's porking Mrs. Deagle.
Wow.
He knows what time. Yeah, he gets people erased.
Now, Billy took his dog to work, and then his dog understood English and attacked a woman.
That's right.
He got off pretty easy. Would you say the dog?
Listen, you don't take your pets to work.
Yeah, Barney could have been dead.
Yeah. Period. Full stop. Peltzer is in the wrong here. You don't take your pets to work. It's one thing if you take Gizmo to work, because again, we've established Gizmo is your intellectual superior. You know what I'm saying? Gizmo can probably figure out an amortization rate in a way to figure out how to just get all the profit from these people that you're screwing with these mortgages, Miss Deagle. Gizmo could probably do your bank better than you can, Miss Deagle. But Barney, once you have to put newspaper down under your desk so that just in case Barney lets one go, you're able to clean it up quickly, you've made a mistake, dude. Get your pet out of here.
Even if it's sweet old Barney.
Yeah.
Do you want to play a game, Norbert?
Go for it.
You and I are inventors. We're not good inventors. I just thought about this. So you and I have to invent something that's not good, but sounds plausible. So you do one and I'll do one, then you and I will see which one's better. So we'll be like Mr. Peltzer on this. Do you want me to? I just had a good idea. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
No, you set it off, and I'll come right in after you.
All right. So some socks are too low. Some socks are too high. Sometimes you want a sock that looks a certain way, but you can only find it in a long sock, not a short sock. So I am going to bring to you a pitch where there's a very long sock, but it's zippered together, and you can zip off pieces of it. So you can go down to an ankle sock, but if you want to go a little higher, you can zip on another little piece of it.
And you got to give it a name, though.
The zipper sock.
The zipper sock. Okay. Zipper sock. As in zip-o sock.
Yep.
Zipper sock.
Zipper sock.
See?
Zipper sock.
How you do that there. Well played, Hoffmeyer. That is brilliant.
What do you
got?
got?
That is a fantastic idea. Okay. Okay. So here's my pitch. Do you like to drink water? Everybody likes water, or so they say. The truth is, water sucks because it doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like water. And that's why I have invented bacon water. Okay? What's the greatest thing on earth?
Bacon?
Period. Full stop. Bacon. You know why? Because, lettuce and tomato, that's good. BLT, off the chart, right? You go to Subway, you want to get a veggie thing, or you want to get a chicken sandwich. You know what? You put on that thing, double bacon. So now we've got bacon water, my friend. We take two of God's greatest creations and we smash them together. Water, which keeps us alive, and bacon, which gives us a reason for living. Bacon water.
Wow. Extract, or is it like, do you take a barrel and you put water in it, and then you throw bacon in that barrel, and then you let it sit for a year?
Yeah. We started off with bacon pieces floating around in water, but frankly, it was just unappetizing to look at. And it, you know what I'm saying? It turned some people off, man, because the one thing that you don't want associated with your bacon is moist.
Is water.
We don't want moist bacon. You know what I'm saying? Wet bacon would be annoying. Moist bacon, that's just wrong, man. So we are using the power of osmosis to infuse our water with the 100% taste of swine, baby.
Wow.
Bacon water.
So it's like the River Wild versus Hollow Man.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Bacon water or my zip sock?
I say this because here in Korea, over the last 2 months, they've come out with onion-flavored cereal, breakfast cereal.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Bacon water would sell. I could move bacon. I could move bacon water.
I can see your zipper socks. I can see them. Instead of using a zipper, maybe you would use Velcro.
Whoa,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can see that as a thing, brother. Yeah. Because, you know, we back in the day, we used to have those knee-high socks that literally went up to your knees for men or women. It didn't matter. And now socks are made just so they fit exactly around your foot and they're invisible. So you can see your ankles. So somewhere in between, man. The zipper sock.
The zipper sock.
Yeah, the zipper sock is right in the middle, son. Zipper sock.
I could see myself moving bacon water. I could go to a place and I could convince a place to sell bacon water. I could do it.
Dude, you live in Florida. Of course you can sell bacon.
Atlanta, I live in Georgia.
Oh, that's right, Georgia.
I would go to I could sell bacon water. I could do it. Go to Ren fairs, Comic-Cons.
I believe that.
I could move some product. I would sell turkey legs and bacon water.
Dude, again, Make sure that there is no actual bacon visible in the water. That's the key. Nobody wants to see bacon floating in liquid. This is wrong.
If you were to buy so it's like pulp, right?
Yeah.
But you don't want bacon pulp.
You know what?